The lavender matcha that you have, I normally would get it at the lavender sweet cream matcha. Is it the same thing? Good morning, welcome back to the channel, you guys. So y'all read the title. We are doing a 5 a.m. day in my life because I just want to wake up at 5 a.m. even though I had a 12-hour shift yesterday, even though I didn't go to sleep till like 11 or 12 o'clock. But that's okay because we are committed to the bit. We are here, we are up and ready to hit the gym, which is my second stop of the day. I have to get matcha first, and I don't know why I didn't get food from there. I know why I didn't get food from there, because food is always expensive at a coffee shop, and I'd rather spend that money on the coffee or the matcha rather than the food, because I know my total is going to be like $20. But anyways, we are at the gym, y'all, and it's 6:12 and there's so many people here. I honestly did not think that so many people would be here. Like, I knew people would be here because I always forget that I'm not in the country anymore. I'm not in a small town anymore. I'm like in a city, a big city in Texas at that. So yeah, I always forget, but there's a lot of people here. I knew there would be people here, but I thought it would be less people than what it's normally at when I go at like 10, 11, you know, like 9. But y'all, there's people here, and at this point, like I was like, damn. But like now I'm like, whatever, you know, we're here, we're committed, we're filming still. I don't give a fuck, because why not? Like, I need to get over that fear of, well, what was that thing that viral sound on TikTok? Now I have to find it because it's gonna be stuck on my head.
Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back.
Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. And I need to get over that, because honestly, if you know me, you know I don't give a fuck. But some things I'm just like, eh. But like, yeah, this is a tiny camera. Who cares? People are gonna look at you. People are gonna look at you regardless if you don't have the camera in your hand. And people are gonna talk regardless of what you got going on. Who cares? So it's like, dude, at the end of the day, do what the fuck you want to do, because people are gonna talk regardless. People are gonna stare regardless. People are just gonna be people, and that's life. That's the world we live in, unfortunately. But who cares at the end of the day? I know. God damn, I can't put my shoe on. Anyways, god damn, I forget this camera follows me. Okay. Anyways, so I'm just gonna see y'all once I'm in the gym. in the car. It is 7:18. Oh, look at that. Right on time. A podcast just dropped. But anyways, it is 7:18. We are done in the car. And y'all, my workout was pretty good. But the whole time I was thinking I have to use the bathroom. Like, my stomach was hurting so bad. I was like, I have to use the bathroom. But I'm about to head home, take a shower. I was gonna get something to eat like right after the gym, which is something you should do. At least some protein or some whatever after the gym. At least 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm not a fitness expert. I really don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I was gonna get something to eat, but I think I'm gonna take a shower, then go get something to eat. I have a protein shake at home, so I'm gonna just drink that when I get home, take my shower, and then get food after that. But y'all remember, it's the fact that I was talking about recording in the gym, like your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. So many people in that gym film. Like, a lot of people bring their tripods, and I thought my little camera was too much, and people are bringing their whole ass tripods, and I have nothing wrong with it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like, it makes me feel comfortable, you know, and like, okay, like, I can do this. I can pull out like my tiny camera and film. But yeah, so I was able to film a little bit of my workouts. Like I said, the gym was packed this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to do the Smith machine and the hip adductions and abductions, but I didn't do it. My stomach was hurting and I didn't eat this morning, so I did not want to pass out in that gym. Please make sure to eat something, a little snack before you work out, because you would be like me and be ready to pass out. I was doing what's it called? I don't know. I was doing some workout and I thought I was about to pass out. But anyway, so yeah, we're about to head home. It's like, let's see how far it is to get home. Girl, my stomach. I didn't even finish drinking my matcha, and normally I down that in like 2 seconds, but my stomach was hurting so bad before the gym, and I was like, okay, it's gonna take 30 minutes to get home. Gosh, my stomach hurts. Oh my
Yeah, that part, your whole life. That part. Yeah, it is like.
I don't. Yeah. Again, I'll give you a quick summary. He was just talking about adversity, and he was saying, if hopefully it played, but if it didn't, but like how he was like, bro, I don't care. I love how he said that. I don't care if you missed the shot, bro. I don't care. That's not even what I'm on. I'm on your effort on defense. How are you letting one thing begat the next? That's not how it works. And so what he was saying was like control the controllables, but he's like, yo, who told you that adversity was a bad thing in that regard? Like, it's uncomfortable, yes, but like this is a part of not a basketball life. And I'll let both of y'all speak on it, but I want to know from y'all, like, moments where adversity literally leveled you up, right? Because again, if you go into it thinking, oh, I'm about to start this project and here's what I'm gonna do. Josh always call them spreadsheet millionaires, right? This is what I'm gonna do. Even in anything, real estate, right? Like.
So we are at one of my favorite breakfast spots in this city, this town, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a city, y'all. I'm so used to calling my place, my hometown, a town, a village, the country. But anyway, that's not the point. We're at one of my favorite breakfast places. We're gonna do breakfast. We're not gonna do like brunch. But this place is called Cracked and Crepe. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it, but I know there's like 2 locations or 3 locations. I could be wrong, but we're about to go inside and get some breakfast because I'm starving. I ended up drinking one of my Core Powers. It has 42 grams of protein in it, so, and 230 calories. But we're about to go inside. Whew. It's a lot. Y'all, this podcast that I'm watching is called The Secret to Success with, hold on, I've been watching this podcast for years now. I don't know what it's called. The Secret to Success with CJ Carl, Jamal, and Eric Thomas. One of the best I'm so glad I found this podcast like a couple of years ago. I think when I was living in Atlanta, or maybe before I moved to Atlanta. That one, and the one that I was listening to before this one was Slay Girl Slay. I think I found both of these at the same time, and I've been stuck on them ever since. I'm the type of person who listens to motivational type of podcasts. I mean, yeah, motivational and things like that revolve around Jesus and God. I try to listen to funny ones. I've been wanting to get into I don't know their name, but I always see them on TikTok. Those two black girls, I don't know their name, but they're so funny. But anyway, so yeah, this one is hitting the nail on the head. It's called How to Thrive When Life Gets Hard. And y'all, they are speaking like they're eating. Anyway, we're about to go inside and get some food, because let me stop playing, I'm hungry. I ended up getting steak and eggs because why not get some red meat in there. But I got it over easy, and I got apple juice because they were running out, so she gave it to me. And she said I smell good. I was just telling my man how I need to stop tipping people because they tell me I'm pretty or I smell good, but I can't help it. I'm just a girl's girl. Did not come in here for this, but I know you wanted. Hold on. Made it to the coffee shop. Look at my hair. We have made it to the coffee shop. I have to pee so bad. I don't know if y'all can hear me because I'm outside and right by the road. But I ended up getting a pistachio matcha latte. I forgot I have retainers in. Okay. I could have added like another scoop of matcha to get like a more pungent flavor, but it's okay for now. Anyways, let me show you my view. Captions. What turned into me is supposed to be like getting my shit together for nursing school, so like the schools that I want to apply to, and make sure that they got my transcript. Epic fail because I forgot it's spring break and all the schools are closed. So we're probably just gonna study, do a little bit of tea studying, and then. I'm just making. just walking the streets of Frisco with my Telfar and my matcha. Like, I just love life. Like, this is just crazy. Oh, damn, I broke my phone. Anyways, put my retainers back in before I lose them because I have lost them. To go eat. I don't know. I kind of want to eat Chili's, but I don't really want to sit in Chili's and eat. I kind of want to go to Little Elm Beach. We should go to Little Elm Beach. I was thinking about it, but I was like, I don't know if I really want to go there because I don't feel like driving there. We're gonna get food, and then we're gonna head to the park. It is so windy, y'all probably will not be able to hear me, but we are at my community's park. Yeah, we're at the park, just sitting, and we ended up getting Jersey Mike's and Tiff Streets because Tiff Streets is a must. But y'all, look at the view. Living in a suburban area, like in the suburbs, game changer. I remember I had this conversation a while back saying I want to be in the country, like I want to have a lot of yard, ride four-wheelers and shit like that. But honestly, like experiencing this, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. Like, I love it here. Like, this area is so nice. I grew up in the country, and I grew up like around like four-wheelers and horses and mud riding and all that stuff. And I would always say, like, that's what I want when I get older. Like, I want to have everybody come to the house. Like, I want to have a lot of yard people to park in. I was to do stuff in the backyard. But baby, you can't tell me nothing now because look, the suburbs, I want to stay here. This is where I was meant to be. Like, I just feel so alive. But like seeing everybody in their nice ass houses and their nice ass cars, like, it's like motivation to continue to work hard and push because we all deserve some type of luxury. Like, and it's like my definition of luxury used to be like, oh, the fanciest cars, like all the designer bags, the biggest houses, money. But honestly, a luxury in life is being able to, you know, get up every day with no worries, like you're healthy, a roof over your head, a car to drive, a car that gets you to point A and B. Who cares what kind of car it is? Like, my mindset has changed so much because I used to always want like the luxurious things, and I'm so glad I have strayed away from all of that. But yeah, but it would still be nice to have like a big house, you know, like not even the biggest house, but just like a house for my kid. Like, wow, mommy worked so hard, mommy and daddy worked so hard. But yeah, I'm just so happy, y'all. I can't, I'm so happy. But let me eat my sandwich and my cookies before they get cold. The new keychain I just got today broke. I just knew I should have grabbed that other one instead of this one. I knew it. I freaking knew it. But we are leaving the park because it's 3:55 and the kids are out of school and it's too much. They disrupted the peace. So I have to head home. The house is literally around the corner. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. I just want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for all the new subscribers. I just love y'all so much for supporting me, little old me. But yeah, I hope this motivates y'all to get up at 5 a.m. and be more productive. I feel like it makes me more productive. I didn't do much today, but I was able to get out the house, get some things done, and you know, just feel productive. So I really hope that this motivates y'all. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.